YouTube! ¿Qué pasa? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another solo leveling video. Now today we're going to be going over the exchange shop, and specifically I'm going to be guiding you guys through the exchange shop and everything you should be prioritizing when looking at the exchange shop and things you want to be getting, right? Now let's start up with the celebration coin exchange, right? Obviously, the first thing you actually want to focus on is getting the rate up draw tickets, right? You definitely, every time you have coins, want to spend it on these because these are actually used to summon for time limited banners, right? So that's definitely what you want to get. Next up, you may want to choose to opt in to buy these custom draw tickets. I mean, they are also very valuable. However, there are other things you may want to consider. For example, skill scrolls. Yes, you can attain them through other ways later on. However, at times there may be like, I don't know, a stage where you need them and you want to push up the skill of a specific of your main character and you need those scrolls. Yeah, it's definitely an option, but generally I'd advise only to spend here on these two ticket types, really. The rune fragments are not really that necessary to get through this way because you can get it through other means as well. But generally, yeah, the hunter mana power elixirs are also usable, but wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, so take the gist of it, get those tickets here. You always have a reset date. It says it on the top left, so it's 27 days and 14 hours. Up until then, you have as much time to buy everything you need in here. You see below there is always a limit how many times you can buy a specific item, right? Next up is the weapon materials exchange. And now on this one, the hunter exclusive weapon design is definitely one to be looking out for. And also the selection chest. I personally would go for the selection chest because leveling up those weapons is important. Then you also have the melding cube selection chests, which is also very important. That's also one thing to go for. And that's basically it. Like, I wouldn't really go for the rest here. Generally, I would only go for these three specific. I mean, you could go for something like weapon enhancement gear, but the thing is, when you buy these things here, like, I mean, you get only 5 of these per 750 of those materials, right? Of those traces of dimensions. And 5 of these isn't really that much. Like, when you're trying to get your weapon from level 60 to 80, 5 of these, they go like it's nothing. So definitely not worth buying any weapon enhancement materials here, and generally just going for the high value stuff. Next up, the mana crystal exchange. Here I would always opt in to buy the keys. Whenever you see keys somewhere to be available to be bought, I would definitely buy these. And same with the instance dungeon keys. I still need to buy them. Probably going to buy them later on when I have enough crystals left. And that's usually what I'll go for here, right? So every time I have the possibility to buy something here, I always buy the keys, because getting those keys for anything other than having to spend essence stones on them is definitely a win. So definitely always go for these. And the rest here, yeah, maybe the selection chest is also an option, a viable option to buy. But yeah, definitely opt in to buy the keys always first. Last but not least, the Battlefield of Time exchange, same thing here. Get those 2 tickets first up. I mean, they are pretty much as valuable as it gets always. As for the rest, yeah, this is basically stuff you will need for your army of shadows, right? So whenever you're looking to upgrade your army of shadows and stuff, those are the things you're going to be needing for them, right? So yeah, you will be getting them anyways through playing in the Battlefield of Time. However, sometimes there may be some instances where you want to buy it. It's up to you, but general recommendation is to always buy the tickets, also the hunter exclusive weapon designs. And then there is also, again, the selection chest, which is also valuable at times. But the shadow and abyssal essence and the essence fragments you see here, the materials for the shadow of army of shadows, is generally not recommended to buy from here. Rather than that, just get it through the game mode Battlefield of Time itself. And that's pretty much it. Now that's everything covered regarding the exchange shop. Now, there is some information that we will get some more contents coming in the exchange shop as well. So as soon as we have some more information on that, and as soon as the update drops, I will be updating you guys again as always. But yeah, drop a comment, leave a like if you haven't done so already, and as always, thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.